And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got a full upper body workout with dumbbells coming at you in about four minutes. 4 minutes right now. But yes, y'all, hope you're having a lovely Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday, September 13th, and great year 2023. It is time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. For those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It's a great way to include like strength conditioning into your workout regimen if you haven't done so. Resistance training. Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you haven't done so already. These classes are designed for beginners but are also completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All I gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use or simply move the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means to works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities and be able to serve some great causes out there that help the human condition in so many different ways. And some of these virtual workouts that you're watching right now, or through these virtual workouts that you're watching right now, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on their health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall just help them live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. You can also support us by sharing our content out there, letting other people know about what we're doing so that they too can work on their health and fitness and maybe support us monetarily as well. And of course, you can always shop online, do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. And when you do go there, you'll notice that these links connect to Amazon.com. And yes, if you purchase through our links, we get commission. So that's a great way to support us. So support your own health and fitness journey by getting the equipment that you could use and need, and at the same time, support us through commission. So it's a great way to support us. Last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway where you could potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. We start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers on our YouTube channel. So check it out, giveaways.jramosworks.com, and when you do, you'll notice it will take you to a YouTube video. On that YouTube video, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and in the comments type in the phrase that pays, and that'll count as one free entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. But yes, of course, there are multiple ways to get additional entries as well. Check out the video for more details. In the video or in the description of the video, I'll tell you all the details of how this giveaway works. But yes, for those of you who are looking to subscribe for the first time, we have 3 different channels, so 2 YouTube channels, and we have our Twitch channel. If you subscribe to all 3, or follow on Twitch and subscribe, because subscribe is a different terminology in Twitch. So unfortunate. So if you subscribe to our YouTube channels, and then follow us on Twitch, that's +3 to the total. So yes, current price value right now is $30. We are 9 subscribers / followers away from making this a $35 Amazon gift card prize, and that's how you do it. So if you're a brand new person, you can increase the tally by 3 and get us closer to the next tier for the Amazon gift card prize. Woo! Those are all the details, everybody. Hey, we're done it. No worries. Not a problem at all. Enjoy brunch. Yeah. So yeah, those are all your details on those are all your news and announcements for today. But more to come. We are tallying the totals of our Maui Jam Diego for Maui campaign, so that's going to come out soon. We just want to make sure everything hits the bank. that's the other part we want to say. It's like, I know we got this coming in, but it hasn't cleared yet, so I'm not going to announce it until it has cleared. Not going to do that. So that's the one thing I want to. I don't want to say a certain amount and it's like, oh, we had to pull back, because some amounts are pretty high. But thank you. Special thanks to everybody that has donated to our Jam Diego for Maui campaign. All right, but other than that, it is time to get started. It's time to get our workouts in, so let's get ready to go, everybody. Welcome again to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got an upper body workout coming at you right here, right now. And for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute workout series, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It's a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you haven't done so already. And yes, these classes are designed for beginners, but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them, All you have to do is increase the amount of weight that you use during the workout, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. And that's all we want. We just want to make sure you get something that's challenging, but at the same time, we also don't want you to rush your fitness journey because we don't want you to set yourself back. If it takes you longer than 24 to 48 hours to recover from this workout, then you did too much. So then, yes, try to minimize, but yeah, try to establish a a baseline, I guess. That's exactly what I'm trying to do with my other workouts right now. Establish a baseline of where you should be so that you can comfortably recover in 24 to 48 hours. Because guess what? In that time frame, you should be able to hit that muscle group again. So that's what we're trying to do here. All right. So, other safety considerations. Make sure you have plenty of water in your body. You can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. At any given time you feel like, I mean, you do have about 15 to 30-second breaks built in between exercises, but if you feel like you need to take a break during an exercise itself, feel free to do so. We completely understand that certain muscle groups and certain movements we might not be, we know that acknowledge that certain muscle groups might be more conditioned to others, and we also acknowledge that certain movements could be things that you're not used to. So it's all good. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I can say that we do take about 8 to 10 minutes before we do the workout to go through every single exercise that we know how to do it safely, effectively, and how to make it challenging for you at where you are at in your fitness journey. Yes? Yes, yes, yes. All right. Anything else? Oh yeah, like to say, never rush that fitness journey, everybody. We want you to make sure you take it time. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit, and to do that, we just want you to be consistent about it. If you try to do this, it might be unsustainable. You might hit more obstacles along the way, like physical or mental obstacles. So if you take it step by step, gradually improve over time, it's more easier to phase in. It's more easier to make that successful. And the whole point of it to say here is whether you do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes at a time, just show up. That's what it is. Just show up, and you'll gradually make those improvements, changes, and you'll make the decisions that help you on your fitness journey, and that way you can continually improve along the way. Let's hit out the workout floor and see what we're doing today. Today's workout will consist of the following. I didn't make the changes, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, it's like, wait, did I do this? Did I do this right? Okay, cool. So this is what we're doing today, everybody. We got those bicep curls to front row. Well, yeah, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, for the first round, we always include that 2-minute warm-up for everybody. If you choose to do consecutive rounds after that, just skip that warm-up, go straight to the 60-second bicep curls, and finish off with the push-ups or chest press at the end. Totally up to you on what you like to do in this class. Push-ups, chest press, so those I make that the easier progression because but anyway, we'll explain along the way. First up, we have those bicep curls. Weights, no weights, totally up to you. If you're not using weights, then focus on mind-muscle connection. And if you are focusing on mind-muscle connection, make sure that you make that bicep tight as you lift it. All right, so this one, bicep curls. Elbows always pointing down, palms up, wrists slightly bent back. You're starting down, all the way down right here. And when you do, nice slow contraction. Keep these movements nice and slow. Nice controlled movements, and keep those elbows pointed down, keep those elbows locked to the sides. Things that you might want to avoid here is lifting your whole arm forward and then engaging the bicep. Like if you start doing that, you start including the shoulder in there, and we want to just try to isolate the bicep as much as we can. So options here, if you like to, you can always alternate. You can always alternate or do both at the same time. Nice controlled movements for 60 seconds. Next up, we have that front row. You're going to have your weights in front of you, and you're going to try to bring it up. About shoulder height. Activating the front of the shoulders right here. All right, nice controlled movements. Just gradually bring those weights up, and notice the elbows. So you're not trying to flare your elbows up. You're not trying to just lift it here, because if you start doing that, you hit more of the biceps. You want to bring those elbows up to the sides, parallel, same level as your shoulders. All right, so bring it up. Boom. All right, and that will be your front row. Next, lateral lifts. What you're going to do here is you're going to take those those weights. I just called them weights. You're going to lift it up to the sides. Nice controlled movements. Once again, you're hitting the sides of the shoulders on this one. All right, hit the sides of the shoulders. Nice controlled movements. Of course, you could always alternate as well. Big thing, your elbows are slightly bent. So if you see that you're bringing the weights to the sides, or complete to the sides, that's not where we want you to have your elbows slightly bent. The weights should be a little bit in front of you. See, notice that? So not out to the sides, more in front of you when you lift it up. All right, focus on the sides of the biceps. So mind-muscle connection. I say biceps again. Focus on the sides of your shoulders. So shoulders, you have the front, side, and back. All right, so anterior, posterior, and then the sides. What do you call the sides? I don't know what to call the sides anymore. It's like I lost the terminology. But yeah, that's the whole concept right there. Lateral lifts. Next up, hammer curls. Same thing as bicep curls. Only difference is your hands are going to be in a neutral position. Boom. Sagittal, right? Is this a sagittal? I don't know. I'll have to look this up later. It's like I lost the terminology in the middle of the actual workout. So yeah, same thing as bicep curls, everybody. Just hammer curls. Of course, you can always alternate, or you can do both at the same time. Next up, tricep extension. You can do both arms at the same time. So elbows pointed up, both weights, or just one dumbbell. Totally up to you. Just extending straight up. Hit that tricep. And that's it. All right, next up, we take it to the floor. We're going to do the back row. You can do the standing as well. So totally up to you where you want to go with it. And if you want to use 3 points of connection with a chair, you could do that. You're just isolating one arm at a time for 30 seconds and then switch. Or, yeah, anyway, yeah, that's that. If you want 3 points of connection using a chair, right? It always just be one hand on the chair. So I'll demonstrate it. But yeah, so options here, you can do standing, right? So you got back row standing, both arms at the same time. Abs tight, chest lifted, never round out that back. So keep the abs tight because otherwise you put a lot of pressure on your lower back. You want to avoid that as much as you can. And if you want to, yeah, here's the 3 points of connection method. Because like if you don't want to get on your hands and knees on the floor, but you still at the same time you want to relieve pressure on your lower back, you're gonna have your hand on a chair or something like that, and you just bring that elbow straight back. So for front view, you just bring it straight back so your elbow's not flaring out to the sides. You're pulling straight back, hitting that upper back. So here we go. So boom, right there. Okay, and on the floor, you're just on all fours. So if you're not using 3 points of connection with the chair, you can always alternate right here as well. But if you're using 3 points of connection, like we program 60 seconds of the back row, then you just do 30 seconds on each side. All right. Next up, we have the face pull. You can do the standing or 3 points of connection or on the floor. So what you're doing here is you're going to bring that weight up to your face. So like if you're looking at me from the front, like from the ground up. So if you're looking at me from the ground up, I'm like have my weight down here, and I'm just pulling it up towards my face, like I'm trying to pull something up against my face. My elbow's flaring out directly to the side. I'm activating the back of my shoulder. So that's where we're at. So if you're doing standing, you can do both at the same time. Abs tight, never round out the back. 3 points of connection, one arm at a time for 30 seconds. All right, or on the floor, which where I will be. So same concept as a back row, but doing a face pull. So I'm on all fours here. And we could do is one at a time. What you can't do is both at a time on the floor. So I'm going to alternate side to side. Nice controlled movements all the way through. And last up, we have your push-up or chest press. Totally up to you where you want to go. So on the push-up, of course, you have your multiple levels and progressions for that. You can always do it on the wall, a table, or up against a chair, or on your knees, or on your feet. So I'm going to go with knees just as a demonstration. So there's your option one, just straight push-ups. Of course, you can do it on your feet as well. So hands, when your starting position is directly underneath your shoulders. When you go out, your elbows are flaring out in a 45-degree angle. So if like there's a difference between a tricep push-up and then just your standard push-up. So if a tricep push-up, you can bring your elbows in, but not today. You're going to have your hands directly underneath your shoulders. You push through, like when you're starting, directly under your shoulders, and when you lower yourself down, elbows flare out to the sides. And then the other progression here, as another option, instead of doing a push-up, you can always do a lying chest press. So you have your hands starting up, right directly in front of your shoulders, and then when you bring it down, point your elbows down in a 45-degree angle, and then your hands, when you have your hands all the way down, should start at the level of the bottom of your chest. So just push through, straighten out those arms, activate that chest, front of shoulders and triceps, and down. And with that, those are all the movements that you have for your 10-minute conditioning workout. Let's get ready to go. Let's get started because we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it in. Here we go, guys. 10-minute conditioning coming at you right here, right now. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. Let's see here. What do I need to do? Okay, so need to have 1, turn this off. Number 2, start the music. And number 3, start the clock. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. All right, peace. March out. Inhale up. Breathe it in. Woo! Excellent, everybody. Hey, do it again. Do it again. Go. What? Exhale out. Work. Throw arms forward. Let's ride. We go step left and right. Boom. Hey, now throw it up high, y'all. Throw it up high. Hey, hey. Nice, everybody. Bring your arms down around. Bicep curls right here. Check out. We go up and down. That's it. Make it tight already. Start rehearsing. Keep those shoulders down. If you feel like you're lifting it up, bring it down, guys. Bring it down and down. That's it. Up and down. Keep it going, y'all. Hey, that's it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Get it. That's it, everybody. Get ready. Bring arms forward. Full center in front of you. Elbows slightly bent. Don't lock those elbows. Slightly bent. That's it. Keep it up. Hey. Hey. To the sides. To the sides. Woo. That's it, everybody. Now push it back down. Hit the back of the shoulders. Woo. Hit some upper back while you're at it. Squeeze those shoulder blades together when you're pumping. Few more, get it. 8, 8. That's it. Wood. Now elbows. So here we go. Or triceps. You're bent at the elbows. Bend at the elbows, hit the triceps now. Boom, make it tight. Extend. That's it. Keep it up, guys. Extend. That's right. Extend. Few more right here, few more. Hey, nice job, everybody. Grab those weights. We got those bicep curls coming up next. So your hands slightly bent, palms up, elbows pointing down. Get a nice flex, nice controlled movements all the way down. Of course, you can always alternate. We got 60 seconds of this action coming up right now. Let's go. That's it, guys. Keep it up. You got this. Let's go. Hey, what up, BB on 99? Good morning. 5 more seconds, everybody. Nice job, peeps. Next up, we have that front row. Bring your weights in front of you. You're gonna lift up. Those weights up. Shoulder height. Elbows flowing out to the sides and down. Focusing on the fronts of your shoulders. Ready to do it? Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, everybody. Lateral lifts coming up next. Oh, we should go straight to lateral lifts. What am I doing? We go straight to them. Let's go. No break. We're going straight into them. We had 5 more seconds because I was surprised. It's like, wait, what's going on? And of course, you can always alternate as well. Alternate arms if you'd like to lower the intensity. Totally up to you. Let's add 5 more seconds because I was taken by surprise. Here you go. 5 more seconds. Basically 1 more rep. Nice, got it. Nice job, everybody. What do you got? Hammer curls coming up next. Same thing as bicep curls, only difference, hands in a neutral position, 60 seconds. Alternate if you like to. Let's go, 60 seconds on the clock, let's get it. Nice controlled movements, mind-muscle connection, make those biceps tight. Just don't focus on moving the weight, focus on working the muscle. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the tricep extensions. Weights, no weight, or both weights or single weight. You can extend, elbows pointed up, and just extend straight up, all right? 30 seconds on the clock coming at you right now. Let's go. 30 seconds. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we move it to the floor or standing or on a chair. So we got the tricep or back row. So you can standing, you can do standing, abs side chest lifted, nice flat back. 3 points connection, use a chair. You can single arm for 30 seconds if you like to. Or you can take it to the floor, and on the floor, you just need to alternate. All right, so that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be alternating on the floor. So abs tight, nice straight back. You're gonna row it. Keep the elbow close to your body. 60 or 30 seconds on a clock. Let's go. Alternate, or 60 seconds, let's go. Get that upper back. "20 seconds, everybody. Let's go." "10 seconds, y'all." And just try to finish on the side and start on. So I'm gonna do one more rep on the right. Nice job, peeps. Next up, we have those face pulls. On the floor, you're alternating. If you're standing, you can do both at the same time. And of course, if you are using 3 points of connection while on the chair, then one side for 30 seconds. Let's go. I'm alternating. Woo! I felt that. Oh, I felt that. Oh, that's good. Always get that mind-muscle connection with the muscles, everybody, with the muscles you're hearing. Get the most out of it. Even though you're not using heavy weights, you can still get a lot if you just focus. 15 seconds, everybody. Come on. Woo! Nice job. Last one. Push-ups or chest press, wherever you want to go. I'm going to do push-ups. So hands beneath your shoulders, feet or knees, or on a wall, on a table, wherever you want to go. 30 seconds on a clock. Let's get it. Nice controlled movements. job, everybody. Get a nice stretch and things like that. Go into child's pose for a little bit, but nice job, everybody. That was your 10-minute conditioning this Wednesday morning. Feel free to get another round in while you're at it, but we have Turbo Kick coming at you in 8 to 9 minutes, so feel free to stick around for some Turbo Kick action. But if you're not joining us for Turbo Kick, then have yourselves an amazing day, y'all. Woo! That was good. Holy moly. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for 10-minute conditioning. Let's get that selfie in before we forget about it. Today's date is September 13th in the great year 2023. Hope you're having a lovely morning, everybody. Nice job all around. Let's go ahead and get Clovis out here. Clovis here says hi. Thank you so much for joining us once again for 10-minute conditioning. Don't forget to take a photo of the screen, post it on your social media, tag me in it, make sure I can see it. And if I acknowledge it, that means it counted as an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, you can always submit the photo directly to enter.jramosworks.com. Have yourselves an amazing day, everybody. If we're not seeing you in the next class or in UJam later tonight. But yes, we got Turbo Kick coming at you on our YouTube channel. So those of you on Twitch, don't forget to head over to our YouTube for Turbo Kick. Give yourself some good cardio conditioning fun. But yeah, other than that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We got Turbo Kick coming at you in about 7 to 8 minutes. Peace out. See y'all next time. And yes, don't forget about all the. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you so much for all the love and support as always. Sending on the hearts, y'all. We'll see you in Turbo Kick in about 7 minutes. See ya. Peace out. And thank you, Donna. Thank you, BB on 99.